Whoa. Back that sentence up.
He gets hit by tornadoes all the time.
Yeah, all the time, bro. I'm talking about every time I've gotten hit by a tornado, I've survived it.
If you're full life, you can survive, but if there's any ice or chain lightning or something involved, you're fucking dead.
So, hold on a second, guys. Let me make this perfectly clear right now.
You're not supposed to be getting hit by
If no. If I asked everybody here, do nothing except avoid shit, I have no doubt in my mind that everybody would live pretty much until the healers were out of mana healing the tank. But problem is that phase 1 is lasting a minute or so longer than it needs to because people are getting picked up in tornadoes but surviving, getting knocked off of the edge but surviving, running the longest route possible to get through a hole in the squall line in order to not get hit by it. And as a result, we're taking twice as long as phase 1 as we need to. If you could just do the right shit, DPS like you normally do on a fight like Patchwork, but avoid the mechanics at the same time, this fight would be a million times easier because phase 1 would last half as long as it does. Like, the objective isn't to stare at the fucking cast bar and be like, alright, wind burst is going to be in 10 seconds, I better stop everything and move all the way in and stand there like a fucking pud and wait for it. Oh shit, the squall line's 3/4 of the way across the platform, but it's gonna come soon, I move. Like, come on.
You should do that if a wind burst is about to be near a squall line, because that's really strange, because it can knock you out of the...
No, when wind burst is about to be near a squall line, you do one of two things. You either go in and get knocked back and then move through the squall line, or you move through the hole and then go in and then get hit by the wind burst. You have to decide based on how soon each thing's going to come to you, which to do. It happens almost every attempt to every single person here. A wind burst comes when a squall line's near you, and you always make the wrong decision. It's about decision making, this fight, and if you make the wrong decision, you're going to die. And if your DPS is going to be shit the entire time because you're spending too much time evaluating where to stand, then you're worthless. Like, seriously, here's how I make my decision. If the squall line's coming towards me and the hole in it is either at the middle or towards the edge, then I go in, I get wind bursted back, and then I go through the hole. If this hole in the wall is either in the middle or one notch towards Law'lakir or closer, then I go through the hole and then I get wind bursted out. It's very simple. Like, really pretty extremely fucking simple, really. And then like hearing like, oh, RNG wind burst at the same time as a squall line at the same time as a lightning bolt. It's like, I don't know, can you text and drive and drink a beer at the same time? Because I know fucking 80-year-old dudes that can. I know fucking 80-year-old dudes that can fucking drink a beer, text message, jerk off, and drive a car all at the same time. And you guys can't even avoid a windy wall on your WoW character at the same time as you do something else.
This is the best raid ever.
Did somebody record that?
I hope so.
No, you aren't, you fuckface.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
What, on Fraps or what? No, but this isn't even a rage, though, Illusion.
Right now, right?
No, because my rage is rage. This is just like a silly fucking rant. No. This is just a silly rant because I'm just getting really frustrated by like the insane number of excuses I hear on every attempt. Like, oh, I got knocked off because two things happened at the same time and I wasn't sure which to do. Like, come on, like, if you had two bitches in front of you and you had to pick one to fuck, how long would it take you to decide? Like 2 seconds,
less
right?
Less than a second. Just be like,
all right,
that bitch right there.
All right. So pretend like the wind wall is a really ugly bitch and avoid the shit out of it. And pretend like fucking Law'akir is a really hot bitch, and when she's about to want you to fuck her, get really close, and then she's gonna slap you the fuck away. All right?
Oh man. I hope you really are recording this, because this shit's amazing.
Well, I'm serious. Avoid the fucking wind wall and get in close when the wind burst happens, and in between those two things going on, DPS. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's not that hard. And with that, we're gonna do like 2 more attempts, and that's it. And if we can get to phase 2 on both of these attempts, I'll be very happy, because next week we're gonna do this again. And it's going to be very likely the same 10 people, so let's learn it.
Cass, you're telling me you wouldn't do a hot chick? You would not. This really hot chick wanted to do you, Cass. You wouldn't do her. I don't hear an answer. Nope.
We get to go.
That was an accident.
So you are ready then? Is that what
Yeah, I am ready.
Alright, Shrill, you ready?
Yep. Falling 3, 2, 1.